It started with tariffs and tough talk. In March 2018, the U.S. imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum imports, citing national security concerns. China quickly retaliated with tariffs on American soybeans, cars, and other goods. The initial reactions were swift and severe. Stock markets around the world trembled and businesses began to brace for impact. Behind the headlines, behind the numbers lies a deeper story, one that touches every household, every factory floor, every dinner table across the world. This is not just about trade, it's about power, it's about pride, and it's about people caught in the crossfire of the two largest economies on Earth. For American farmers like John from Iowa, it meant soybeans rotting in silos, over 11 million tons unsold, costing the industry $3.2 billion. For Chinese tech firms like Huawei and ZTE, it meant blacklists and shattered global dreams, losing access to critical U.S. technologies. For factory workers like Maria in Detroit and Li Wei in Dongguan, it meant uncertainty, layoffs, and a future rewritten by forces they can't control. Jobs were lost, prices rose, supply chains cracked like old glass. What was once global efficiency became economic nationalism. The U.S.-China trade war was framed as a strategic maneuver. According to Dr. Smith, an economist, the U.S. aimed to address trade imbalances and protect intellectual property. Meanwhile, China sought to assert its economic sovereignty. But for millions of families, the war was real and the cost was immediate. Children were pulled from school, small businesses vanished overnight, innovation slowed as mistrust soared. In the shadows, other nations rose, ready to take the space left behind. The U.S.-China trade war taught us crucial lessons. Global cooperation is fragile and competition must have rules. Relationships between longtime trade partners were strained, and countless dreams of business expansion were delayed. The reshaped world order saw new alliances forming, with countries like India and Vietnam rising as key players. This shift has significant geopolitical implications, altering trade routes and economic dependencies. And now the world must ask, what comes next? Can we rebuild trust? Or will the scars of this economic conflict shape the century to come? Experts suggest that rebuilding trust will require transparent dialogue and mutual concessions. The war may be cooling, but its cost will echo for generations. Steps must be taken to heal these economic scars and promote global stability. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest economic stories shaping our future.